Hey everyone, so this vlog is from halfway through exam season and I'm just about to head off to my chemistry and maths exams, which are on the same day. Lucky me. So, I'm just about to go. I think I've got my bag packed. Oh, it's going to be a long day today. 6 hours of it. Oh, and do you know what I've got to do as soon as I get back? As soon as I get back, I've got to revise Earth because Earth is just so much about knowledge, and there is a lot I feel I can do just in this last evening, just getting in my head, really going over the key facts I need to know for writing in my essays. So as soon as I get back, I've got to do that. My voice is going. When is this cough gonna go? Seriously? Anyway, I'm gonna get going. I'm just about to go in. If this goes better than physics, it will be okay. And to be honest, that's not that hard. So wish me luck. So I've just got back from chemistry and maths. They were so. I'm just glad they're done. I'm not going to overanalyze them or anything like that, but I'm just a bit worn out. And now I've got to go and cram for Earth Sciences tomorrow. I think this is the peak of stress right now, the absolute peak. But we'll see. And here we have two Biznatsky specimens who have just come out of 2 exams.
Hi there.
How are you? How are you keeping up, guys?
I'm sad. I'm fine.
Yeah?
Oh God, it's really draining.
Yeah. I just need to sleep right now. As I only got
Want some vodka?
5.5 hours sleep or something last night.
Kyle
And
got
I've got to
two.
cram for
Kyle
my
got
exam
two.
tomorrow.
Kyle got two.
Okay, so I've eaten, I've kind of revived myself, and now I need to head to the library. Oh my god, I've just had enough. I just want to be finished. You can see, the library is slowly, day by day, getting less and less busy, because everyone's finishing exams. And then there's me and everyone else on my course, still stuck there. It's nice because most other people have a break tomorrow, but those of us who do Earth Sciences, the lucky things, got Earth tomorrow morning. I'm just gonna go to the library and cram. Can it be over now? Exams are seriously stressful and not enjoyable, and I just can't wait for 2 days time when they're all done. Since the library wasn't too busy, I didn't feel that bad spreading myself out, making use of the space. I thought it would be a good opportunity to show you the whole of the Jesus Library. It was built for the quincentenary. Here I'm pointing out one of the highly sought after booths, everyone runs for them during exam season. You'll rarely get one unless you get there really early in the morning. There are plenty of other good spots in the library though. This library is definitely one of the best things about Jesus. Okay, so I am back from the library. I've just had to go and print out my student finance forms as well, because being me, I'd forgotten to sign off and send something that I'd supposed to have done. And they sent me an email send it ASAP, and I was like, oh god. So I just had to go print out the form, and it's just not what you want at this time of night when you just want to get in bed. So I've got an exam tomorrow. I feel like I've thoroughly crammed everything, so I'm quite proud of my cramming technique. So I basically I'd look over the notes and whatnot, and I'd kind of try and get it in my head, and then I'd put them all to one side, and I'd jot down everything I could remember, and make kind of a nice sheet of summary stuff. And yeah, it was good. It was retesting myself, so I feel like I can remember things. Whether I'll remember it in the morning, I don't know. But for the Earth Sciences, it's stupid because it's just, when you're at the stage when you're just learning all this new stuff, a lot of it's just memorising it. It's not like my other modules where it's more understanding based. Earth Sciences is so memory heavy, which is what I thought was going to be got rid of at uni, but clearly Earth Sciences still has a bit of that in there. But I suppose you can't really avoid it if it's a completely new subject. I'm going to sign off my student finance form so I can post it when I'm on the way to my exam tomorrow morning. I'll sleep a bit now, go do my exam, and I'll come back and take a nap before revising for maths. I'm feeling quite relaxed about maths, which is my last exam the day after tomorrow. Should be fine, and then I'll be done. Hallelujah. I can't wait. The library was so quiet. I was the last one there. Ish. I mean, I wasn't. There were other people there.
I was one of the last few, and I'm not surprised because I should be in bed right now. I'm not going to tell you the time because you'll judge me. You'll be like, why is she up at this time of the night before an exam? But like, I'm only human. This is like setting a really bad example. Don't do this to get a good night's sleep the night before an exam. I've hit max stress level and nightmare. If I'm future me watching this back should probably be put off doing this again. But anyway, I'll see you in the morning. Okay, I'm just about to set off for my Earth exam. I'm running late, so I'm going to go very quickly, but I'm going to be relieved when this is over. Okay, I'm back, and I think it went decently. I think. Like, it's so hard to tell with Earth because it's like long essay questions rather than the more calculation-based, broken down questions you get in physics and chemistry and maths. So in physics and chemistry and maths, like, you know when you're doing bad and you just don't even know the answer to the question, whereas with Earth, because they're such broad questions, it's up to you what you write about. So, I mean, as far as I can tell, I wrote down stuff that linked to the question, but I'm not sure how well I did it. So, but yeah, I'm glad that's over. Like, I'd revised everything I needed to be able to pick 4 questions out of the 8 that I could answer, which was good because I was really worried that I'd under-revised topics and that there would only be like 3 out of the 8 questions or something I'd revised, and that would be a disaster. Like, on an unlucky day, that could have happened. We were okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have lunch.
Here I am, finally remembering to post my student finance forms. And it's back to the library for the last time.
Okay, so I've come back from the library because I was just stressing out. I sat down, I was stressing out, and you're thinking, okay, Paige, just relax about maths. But I'm not even stressing about maths, I'm stressing about my rowing race tomorrow. Yeah, I know. You're like, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with me? What is wrong? Why am I stressing about a rowing race and not about my exam? I don't know. But I'm trying to revise maths, but all I can think about is this fact that I've got to be coxing this race tomorrow. And I have not been in a rowing boat of 8 since last term. Like, all my outings this term have been in a rowing boat of 4, and to steer them is very different. 8s do not turn as easily as a 4, so I feel like I'm going to crash on the corners of this rowing race because we're going to be going at race pace. I'm just worried about the calls I'm going to make. I'm just stressing out. I don't even know where the finish line is. Like, I just feel totally unprepared. I should just relax. Like, it's supposed to be fun. Oh, I just feel like there's pressure on me to not crash. Like, it's been thought, we get the crew all together as an 8, so they actually have a practice as an 8 and whatnot before bumps, so are properly prepared. But they haven't really thought about the fact that I, as a cox, kind of need preparation too, and I haven't got it. And, like, literally, I'm not even joking, I didn't realise it was this tight, but I've got to be at the boathouse at 12:45. My exam finishes at 12 tomorrow. Okay, that means I'm out about 10 past 12. Then everyone's going to be sprayed with carver. Then I've got 10 minutes to get changed into my coxing gear and get to the boathouse. I don't even know who half my crew are. Like, I haven't even met half of them because it's like all been thrown together right at the last minute. It's making revising maths really hard because all I'm thinking about is, oh my god, I'm gonna crash this boat tomorrow. I think I'm gonna take my makeup off because that will de-stress me. I'm gonna get all comfy and then I'm gonna write, like, in 10 minutes, I'm gonna allow myself to write a race plan. Because obviously I've done one maths paper. We know topics that might come up in the second maths paper, like obviously like the ones that haven't come up in the last paper are likely to come up in this one. I have a bit of an idea of which topics to really focus my revision on, so there's a few topics that I really don't know and might come up tomorrow, so I should probably look over those. Okay, I am far more relaxed now. We're all good. I know what I'm doing more. I've read over some of the notes and like rules of bumps. I feel a lot more like I know what I'm doing now. The only issue is going to be steering. I know what lines I'm going to take. Now I'm just going to do a few maths questions before I go to bed. I don't want to go to bed too late. I'm going to get ready for bed. That's me done. That's my revision done. Let's just get this last exam done. Get me to midday tomorrow. Yeah. Gotta get up early tomorrow morning because I need to wash my hair. But at least I'm getting to bed slightly earlier tonight, so tomorrow's going to be a good day. Okay, the last exam this morning. Let's do this. Gonna head off and then straight to the boathouse after for bumps. Whoop whoop. I'm finished. I'm so happy. And I'm not even analysing how the exam went. I'm just happy to be done. Yay. Look at the scenes. Yay. And these guys are here.
Do it before and after.
Yay.
Photo time! And here we have some footage from my rowing race. The idea of the race is that all the boats line up on the river and you all start rowing at the same time and try and bump into the boat in front of you. I'd like to thank William Connolly for very kindly letting me use his footage. My boat is referred to as Jesus in this video, and yeah, I'll let you see what happened. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Oh, Queen's looking a bit wobbly in the distance. Christ, oh my God, and Jesus, I've gone into the bank!
There it is.
Hey, that's the kind of thing we're looking for.
Thanks, Mr. Connolly.
Total disaster. Claire have now bumped out. Will they realise it? They will, and don't stop in the middle of the river, bozos. And Pembroke are gonna hit them, yes. Oh. It's a total disaster area.
Okay, so I've got back. So I had bumps and we got bumped. Or more like, we crashed and then another boat technically bumped us because they managed to row past. And I know what you're thinking, you're like, crashed, oh, that would be the Cox's fault. But like, I feel like I tried my best. Like, it was my first time in an 8, like, since last term, which isn't technically allowed, so shh. And
then I go on to explain why the crash was totally not entirely my fault. If anything, it was only a very small part my fault, but I used so many rowing terms that you probably wouldn't understand what I was going on about, and let's face it, you probably don't care that much either. But just know, guys, yeah, it was not totally my fault, okay?
in the moment, you just panic. There just wasn't time, so we crashed. But it's cool because it was tomorrow. But like the rest of the crew were like so sad, and I was like, oh my god, I feel so bad. And then our coach was like, you know, we win as a crew, we lose as a crew, and I was like, oh god, everyone can blame me. But anyway, I'm feeling more confident for tomorrow now at least. Now I've been an 8 today. But so that was a bit of fun though, and the weather was good. And I'm so glad that exams are over. I need to have something to eat. But the thing is, it's like 10 to 4 already because I've like just been chatting to people downstairs as well. So I don't want to have a big meal because I'm going formal this evening. So I'm gonna have a packet of crisps and put this lovely carver in the fridge for formal this evening. I can't wait for formal. It's gonna be so good. Oh, I love this. Life is so good right now. But now it suddenly just hit me, like I've only got like a week and a half left in Cambridge. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. I love it here. Okay, so thanks for joining me this week in my very stressful exam season. I'm just glad it's over. Like now it's going to be so much fun, and I'm not going to worry about how exams went or what, you know, what could have gone better or whatever. Like I'm just going to forget about that now and have a super fun last week and a half in Cambridge for this year. And it's going to be so good. Thanks so much for watching. Give it a like and subscribe if you enjoyed. I'd ask you guys to tell me how your exams have gone in the comments, but then I know this video is going to be going up quite late. Like, I've got quite a backlog of videos building up because I haven't had time to edit throughout exams, so you'll know by now, by the time this video is up, that I'll been like uploading videos quite a few weeks on from when they were actually filmed. But when this does go up, do let me know down in the comments how everyone's exams went, how your summer's going as well, and I'll see you soon with another video. Get ready for May week vlog. It will be fab. I'm ready to party. I'm ready to have fun. Bye!